Good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Electric Bison. I hope I can show you a little bit about that Sheep Creek development in the upper west fork of the Bitterroot, where the rare earth development is expected to at least get through an exploratory phase. This is on a recreation map of the south half of the Selway Bitterroot wilderness area. This portion is not in the wilderness area. And we'll step back in a little bit, but I would like you to see what Sheep Creek looks like up close. You see it right here. The mark to the 30 on this tire gauge is about 2 miles. Right, give you a sense of the distances. Those contour lines are about 100 feet apart, and you can see that the bottom of Sheep Creek is probably around 6,000 feet above sea level. Then it goes up to a midpoint contour line of around 6,500, and then it goes up, starts getting into fairly high country up here, 8,000 feet. But right here is pretty steep. 6,500, then it goes up to 7,000 feet. There's no road in the bottom of Sheep Creek. It's not there. There's the creek down there, and the road ends, or when it turns off this this road here, when you're going up the Horse Creek Pass, you get on this road, this dirt road, and you follow this curlicue job. Takes you around and around and around, and you go up. And you got to be real quick to catch where the road out Sheep Creek comes off of this longer road. But it just kind of ducks over the hill right here. It doesn't look like much. Thing to watch for is starting there, it's bladed. There's been a patrol in there, a road grader, and it blades it all the way around back up here, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But you can see how it ducks out, and then it goes down along the ridge and dead ends. And that would be the 7,200 acres that they're wanting to develop. What we found interesting, we were up here, can see where the blading started, and then we just followed it around, this way, and I'll show you how it, I'll back it up a little bit. I don't know if I can show you, but, Sheep Creek's, what is it, right here. But we followed this thing around quite a distance, and it goes all the way up here around the head of a couple smaller drainages, and then it comes out at a place close to a place called Thunder Mountain, which I'd never heard of before. Thunder Mountain is going around the head of Salt Block Creek, then you get up here to Castner Creek, way up here. And you're getting close to Hughes Creek, and you hit on this Thunder Mountain. And what we found is it looks to me like there's been a road kind of patrolled through, maybe an old logging road, because it seems to me that we were able to get over pretty close to Hughes Creek before we started down. And we started down and we hit where Thunder Creek, right in here. So somehow we went down through here, and it was kind of tricky. I'll show you a little video of when we had to get around, because when we got down there, the gate was closed and we were locked in. In other words, you're supposed to not go up there from the public side, but there's a way to move along here, and it's been bladed, and it's pretty heavily. It's like the Darien jungle going through there. So when you get down to Thunder Creek down below, there's kind of a man camp down there where a lot of the UTVs, utility terrain task vehicles, pretty fancy, are operating out of there. I suspect they probably go up here, go around the back way to get into Sheep Creek. But there's no reason why you can't just take this road. It's a little bit better road, and get up there and watch for the blading starts, and then start looking around. That's all I got.